Hello everybody and welcome back to another TFT video. So today we're starting with the random encounter where Bard levels each player up to level 3. This leads for an interesting start, I think. So we start off with 3 champions, 2 of them being story weavers. I'll take a wee peek around and see if anyone else got such a start. A lot of Garens out there. So we have a Bard also.
I go where the trouble
Let's see,
is.
7, 8. The Bard might have to go. If I don't need to get rid of him, then happy days. I think having the trick shot in early will be good for damage.
Yeah,
We won't sell him because we got no gold from the minion drops.
take that.
So we now have the 2-star Sivir. In terms of champions, we'd like to see maybe actually just a Story Weaver champion. We can maybe try and go down the Story Weaver route this time. Let's take a wee peek around still. Okay, I think I'm the only one who's kind of locking in the Story Weaver. Still spotted a few Garens about.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what level 4 brings us. Oh. Oh, these are all very tasty, but I'm going to go with the Wandering Trader. And it's Duelist Warden, okay. In which case, I think we'll do something like this. Just for now. We'll take a wee peek around, see what people got here. So we've got a Fated Crest, Buried Treasure, Pumping Up, Three's Company, Slamming. This person has nachos. And you have my bow. And in terms of comps, one person's running Duelist. Oh, that happens to be the person that I'm playing into, but that is on the back end of Fated. This other player here, he also has Dragon Lord in with the Duelist, so we may be in luck here. And we also win the first PvP round. Excuse me 1 second, my beautiful cat needs let out. We'll nab this. Okay, that is my fur baby released. In terms of working for econ here, I will sell the Caboclo. I was going to say if we win, but in all honesty, there's no point in me hoarding on to him. He'll just sit there all game if I don't sell him now. So this person's no longer got Duelist in. I think they were the person who had it in. One of the small benefits of the Wandering Trainer is that we get the training dummy also. I'm not usually the biggest fan of training dummies, however, the extra body on the board right now I think is helping out a lot. Now, in terms of damage, the Sivir is doing all of it. However, I do think this might be better. I'm trying to think of how I want to position here. See, I don't want too much travel time between my champions. So I think if I position something like this, I can also sell that Bard. I think I'm definitely going to lock in the idea of running Duelist, so I'll get rid of the Sivir also, because we don't need the Sivir. I'm very, very excited to try out a Porcelain Annie. One of the viewers suggested that, and I can't get it out of my head. Sounds like it will be a lot of fun if I get to play that sometime soon. I'm trying to think, if we spot a Tristana on the carousel, that could be very good. I don't see myself getting anything I want on the carousel, just with us being potentially last pick here. Okay, nothing screams out to me too much here. In fact, nothing really at all. Maybe that Rod for Rage Blade, or the Alawi for the Dragon's Claw. I think I'll actually go with the Alawi. For, I think, the idea of turning whatever Warden we have into quite a beefy tank. So in all honesty, that Warden can actually be Alawi. I think she's just a better Warden. And for now, this is okay. I think, for momentum's sake, I'll put in the Yasuo also. I really expected there to be champs on the right side there, so however, the Kiana still gets to a nice spot. Did we need to level and put in the Kiana? I don't think so here. Absolutely not. But I do want to preserve our win streak going into Krugs, and my ideal amount of gold going into Krugs is generally 30 gold, so the fact that we could actually hit 40 gold with a win streak, I think it's worth buying that XP to preserve the win streak. This should take us to 34 gold? 33. We already gained the one, I suppose. So we grab the Volibear. In all honesty, I think just the Yasuo doesn't tank better than the Volibear, I think. I mean, Volibear has 1.5 times his HP, 45. He has better defensive stats also, and he's got a heal in his kit, so I think just the double Volibear is just slightly better until we can get our hands on a Tristana or a Lee Sin. Oh, this... we might lose this one. Right, come on, second volley, please. Oh, that was watching that overtime clock. Thank you very much, Volibear, for doing your part. Okay. I think if we spot something like Alessandra, we could maybe swap out the Alawi for Amumu. I was heavily considering the Amumu just for the like AoE type heals that he provides. Like with a very squishy team like Duelists, that will help quite a lot. Nice, there's the Tristana that we needed to see. I think everyone taking 12% less damage is the route I want to go with that. I think if we do something like this, I'm going to get rid of the Alawi for now, so we can put the claw on the Volibear, which I think is good considering they have the Archangel's Kindred here. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now I know that we are hitting optimum XP levels here. Right, I was considering putting 12 XP in so that we can hit level 6. However, I quite like the idea of 2-starring Yasuo. Well... Right, I don't think it's worth me spending gold at level 5 here to level up Yasuo. I'm going to go with Healing Arts, just straight up. I think it's a very solid combat augment. It's quite a chunk as well. So there'll be no complaints on my end there. I do have this sneaking suspicion that I'm going to go up against someone who's spent all their gold and is super powerful right now. However, I would have to re-roll a little bit and go below my econ just to maybe potentially stave that. And in all honesty, I think I would rather just preserve the gold and take the loss if it comes. Despite the +3 that I get from the win streak here. But we'll wait and see. Okay, so this guy has no gold. Looking at his board here, I do not see this Janna wiping my team. Well, hold up. Let me just watch my entire team melt. Alright, well, that was one healing orb pulling through. Nice. Unfortunately, this Tristana is just gonna get... Yep, there it is. And I don't think... Okay, no, he burned through the Volibear quick enough, alright. Nice! Oh, Volibear, you legend. And it was the R I meant to say. Okay, right. Nautilus, you are a cracking warden to be getting in here. One more reroll, but... I am looking to just continue leveling. I don't want the Volibear to get completely chunked down at first because he has the Sunfire, so that's why I'll put him on the second slot here in the centre. Most should focus the Nautilus. He looks kind of strong, but with 4 Bruiser and just a Runaan's Volibear, I don't see it. It's a nice amount of attack speed that we're building up here as well. I'm desperate to get some kind of carry on the board though. But I don't want to slap any of these items down until I get like a Lee Sin or an Aurelia. if I was tanking here, this could have been the Porcelain Annie that I seek. However, I would have had to have been on quite a lost streak to be able to get that. And to be sitting down at 34 HP, I don't think that's worth it. We'll grab the sword here. We do want the Volibear also. This person... I hate them. First off. That's just totally uncool. So now we have even more reason to fast level. They're also level 6 with no gold, so... We'll keep an eye on you, TNW. Ah, that's the AFK player. That explains the 34 HP. Never mind. I'm thinking Umbral might be quite nice to have in. So like swapping the Nautilus with a Set down the line might be a good idea. I will spend the gold here. And although it's just to drop in a second Tristana, I think just having that consistent damage, well, I was going to say consistent damage, just having more damage from the backline will help a lot here. I was considering maybe a heavenly angle with the Soraka there, but at the same time, I don't think... Well, some of the team actually gets quite a lot of value from the AP, and I suppose the AD from the Kiana, but the Kiana's only 1 star. Okay, I like to think that the second Tristana is helping out a lot here. And I think this might have been doable with just the one. However, this round would have went on a lot longer and it would have been a lot closer than I would have liked.
Show some respect. Spirit, reveal our way.
The Ashes doesn't fit anywhere here. I'm just grabbing her to keep her there on the bench so no one else can grab her, if I'm honest. That's an interesting comp there. This still... But you know what, I can't be too annoyed because I'm level 7 now and I've still got 50 gold. So in terms of the space race to get the high-end duelists, I am in the lead. And I will continue sinking into this economy to stop him getting it before me. So in terms of items, we could maybe do like Asterix, Gauge, a Hand of Justice, and a Last Whisper on someone currently. Or, oh, we could maybe slap the Redemption down. Yeah, I'm going to put a Redemption on the Volibear, in all honesty. And then we could make an IE Last Whisper. Ideally on the Aurelia. So this player is also level 7. Everyone's kind of preying on that 1% odd right now for the Aurelia, I think. I think we do have a chance to see her this carousel also. See it. Duelist Diana, that kind of scares me a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, Reinforcement might be really nice. Ascension, also really nice. I'm gonna go with Ascension, simply because I can't guarantee what that will be. And I know it's the next one that I buy, so like I can guarantee it will be the Lee Sin, but I don't know how long it will be until I see him. Or maybe I should have. We'll see. The Ash is literally just in here for a bit of damage just now, but as soon as we see a Lee Sin and an Aurelia, we will have the 8 duelists. I think I'm going to spend the 80 gold to go to level 9. This player here is the only other player I think that can contest me right now. And with him running the same comp as me and having no gold, I think if I shoot to 9, there's not much that he can do unless he like 3 stars like a Lee Sin or something like that. But I should be picking up more Lee Sins than him, and I should be picking up more Aurelias than him. Strong chance I can 2-star the Aurelia before I lose HP and lose as well. So that will be the strategy here. That Lysandra, she goes in just to start trying to generate some items. We'll give one cheeky wee reroll. It finds a Lee Sin. I'm actually going to put him in over that Ashe. And yeah, I think that was a really nice thing to see. That Kaboko is meaty. 5.3k HP. Hit him with the Forbidden Teapot. Alright, nice. There's the Ascension coming in. Hopefully the healing orbs can... yeah, we've got this. We got this for sure. It was looking a little bit dicey in the middle of that there, if I'm completely honest. However, we're just having a very lovely game here. It's been a hot moment since I've had a game like this, so a little bit of faith in myself restored. Right, so a lesser champion duplicator, okay. That could be good for hitting like a volley 3. If that comes up in conversation. I actually would like the Zoe. Yeah, figures. Nice, okay, so no one will contest what we want to grab here, but I will grab the Tristana. That 2 stars her. And I do believe this person had Tristanas? Yeah, so...
Here comes the food.
Excellent, that's more Volibears, that's what we like to see. Oh, hello. We'll sell you, Ash. Oh, yeah, I told myself I wasn't going to roll, but something spoke to me. And here we are. So, the 2-star Lee Sin on the board I think will help a ton. I'm going to swap the Volibear's position round now because I don't want the Nautilus to just instantly die. Right, so this is going to be the real test on whether we can survive or not. I'm going to be quite offended considering those items that were on that Yasuo. Oh, it's so shapy, but we've got this. Yeah, we got this. Nice. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yes. Well then. So this changes my plan a little bit here. We'll give one wee celebratory roll. Goodbye, Lysandra. So we should 3-star the Volibear also. Just having the Aurelia in also brings us up to 18% increase per attack. That is wild. And naturally, all the duelists gain another 4% damage reduction. Right, hold the phone here. I know we were going to win it, but considering the power spike I got there, he was doing a little bit too much damage to me for me to be happy with that. Nice, more Lee Sins. At this point I actually feel quite comfortable just rolling. I think coming into next round, just to kind of preserve HP in this glorious game that we've had, I will hit the Volibear with a champion duplicator, unless we see one naturally here. Right, so... let's take a wee think here. I know it's not a recommended item, however. Right, I did say I would do it before moving on. Oh, this person finally got an Aurelia, did they? It is a ghost also. The only problem about facing people's Aurelias is that I have no healing on mine, but we're doing that much damage that I don't think that's a factor I need to worry about right now. Oh, hello there, Set. So we can throw the Set in. That also gives us all a nice little shield here to play with. Oh, someone 3-star Tam Kench. That's a bit spooky. Especially with the unending despair. It's not as crazy actually, looking at what the item does. Let's see, this Caboclo just scares me a bit. Alright. Just kinda had to hold my breath a little bit there. Oh my god, man. That really is stinking. Alright, Azir grants 6 free rerolls. That's kinda nice right now actually, because I am looking to just...
My destination is clear.
You forgot to bow.
I mean, I feel like grabbing the Kianas is a bit pointless.
Light him up.
Okay, so we do something like this for now, I suppose. You know what, Set here, just have a tier. Get to that ult faster. A double Rageblade Collector Aurelia. Collector on Aurelia seems quite disgusting. However, it is not disgusting enough today. In terms of what I want here, I suppose just a dueled gauntlet. Now hear me out here. I know it does absolutely nothing for the Lee Sin, really. But I want him to crit. So it does something.
My destination is clear.
And like, we could 3-star the Lee Sin and the Tristana, I think. I think that's within our realms of capabilities here. We've just got to beat Smokey Jones and his 3-star Kench. He has indeed unbenched the Kench, and he's not happy he's been sidelined for so long. Right, Aurelia, if you could just continue doing dirty things to the backline, then we're all good. Yeah, no, we've got this one. Sorry, Mr. Jones. Art of the deal, bro. Alright. I think other players they'll get one more round, I think. He might not. Well. Oh, there's another Lee Sin. suppose so. They'll fight each other. So one of the, I guess I am a bit of a fool for having re-rolled there, but I just had that panic of, oh wow, okay, so they both lost. That very well could have been it. Man is currently 1 HP in a dream. Right, come on, champion duplicator drop. I never ever want them, but oh, there he is! There he is! Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Right, anyways, let's give him a marginal amount of healing. Can we get the... Oh, there's Tristana too! Oh!
Comes the food.
Hello, Mr. 3-star, Mr. 3-star, and Mr. 3-star. I think it's appropriate to say that at this point. We didn't go level 9, but I would consider this a damn weird perfect duelist game. If you made it this far, then sincerely, thank you for watching. Have a nice evening, and I'll see you next time. 6 LP off! Okay, we got this.